Today, while Mikey and I were sleeping at home, some criminals were chasing one of our residents, trying to catch him. He was running away from them with all his strength and hid in one of the houses, trying to lock himself inside. But suddenly, one of the criminals quietly started breaking down the door. The resident didn't notice it because he was talking to another criminal. In the end, the criminals succeeded. They broke down the door with an axe. They managed to do it. There were more of them than the resident, and he couldn't do anything to stop them. He couldn't even run away because they had already trapped him. He was unable to escape from the house as they had blocked his only way out. They demanded money from him, but he didn't have any. Then, the criminal ordered his subordinates to capture the resident for not giving them the money. They grabbed him and decided to take him to a strange place, far away from our village. They chose to carry him there. After they captured the resident, they started carrying him in the direction of that place. They were already leaving the house in the village. The resident couldn't do anything to stop them. He was alone, and there were many more of those criminals. And so they arrived at that place. It was a huge pit, very dangerous, because it was filled with radiation that's extremely harmful to humans. They decided to throw the resident straight into the pit as punishment for not giving them the money on time. At that moment, they couldn't even realize what a huge mistake they had made by throwing the resident into the pit. As I mentioned before, it was extremely dangerous for humans, but they didn't understand that at the time. They had no idea what would happen if they threw someone into that pit. And after they had already thrown him in, they talked for a bit, and then got ready to leave and go about their business. But just as they started walking away from that place, strange sounds suddenly began coming from the pit. At first, they didn't pay much attention to it. They left, but from the pit emerged a mutated resident, and he started following them. The criminals didn't even pay any attention to it. Mikey, it's time for us to buy some groceries. There's nothing left in our fridge, we have nothing to eat, so let's go to the store.
All right, let's go to the store. I was planning to go myself, so it's no trouble to go with.
All right, we need to buy a lot of things, so you'll really help me if you come with me. Otherwise, I won't be able to carry everything on my—
Someone has come to us. Let's go see who it is. It's probably the postman again with the mail. He comes to us almost every day.
Hello, Mikey and JJ. Last night, something strange happened in our village, and we need some help. Maybe you can find out something about it or know who lives there. Please, help us if you can.
Yes, we're ready to help you. We always can help our village, so let's do it. We'll give all our strength to help you and find out who did this. By the way, could you tell us in detail what happened?
Yes, of course. So, in this house, something very frightening happened today. We're not sure exactly, but we believe a couple of thieves broke into the house with the intention of robbing it. However, the resident, whom they didn't see at first, began to resist, and they didn't like that, so they kidnapped him. Now we're searching for them. Try to search these areas and find them.
Yes, Mikey, you heard everything. We need to find the missing resident, gather all the details as quickly as possible, and of course, act fast. Look, Mikey, there are tracks. I'm sure these were left by the ones who kidnapped the resident. Let's follow these tracks. This way, we'll be able to find them.
I'm glad you spotted those tracks, JJ. Now we'll be able to find the place where they took the resident. I don't know what I'd do without you. You've really helped our cause. As always, your eyesight is incredible.
What?
Oh! It must be the robbers who stole it. Look at their clothes. Everything looks like them and all the traces will lead to it. But who beat them so badly? Look at their condition. I don't think it was a resident.
I also wonder who could have done that to them. I also think that it could not have been the inhabitant, because he was alone. Look, what is this pit? How did it appear here? I've never seen it before, but then again, I've never been in this area. I never expected to see something like this. And look, there are these strange markings. This place seems very dangerous. It's probably best for us not to— Whoa! What?
Ah!
Who is that? He looks terrifying, and he even crawled out of that pit we were talking about, JJ. Look at him. He must really be dangerous if something like this happened to him. We need to be careful. This could be trouble. Oh no! He's taking Mikey! I can't do anything. He's too big for me. If I go near him, he'll take me too, and I won't be able to get out. This is so terrifying, but I won't give up. I'll go get some weapons and a suit, and with those, I'll save Mikey. That monster will regret taking him. Stay strong, Mikey. I'm coming for you. I'm going to get everything I need and save Mikey. That monster will regret taking my best friend. Hold on, Mikey. I'm coming to get you. All right. Well, here I am with all my weapons and the suit that is against this radiation. Now I can climb into this pit without any labor. And I have a suit. I took the most quality weapons that I found. They are very expensive, but it is worth it because these weapons are very powerful and can destroy monsters with a single shot, and now this monster will not be lucky. I told you that he will regret it. Look, it's not just water, it's radioactive water. It's a good thing I'm wearing a suit. Without it, I'd turn into a monster like that one. Look how many skeletons there are. A lot of them didn't make it into this hole, or that monster did. Well, there's no time to waste. I gotta find Mikey and destroy the monster. I hope Mikey's okay and that monster didn't do anything to him. Look how many scary footprints there are. It's all so creepy looking. I'm so glad I... Oh no! Look what that monster did to Mikey. Now he's gonna get hurt. I'm gonna destroy him for destroying my friend. I'm so angry he shouldn't have messed with us. I'm gonna destroy him so he'll always be sorry for what he did. I'm so angry I can't help myself. Now with this powerful weapon, I'm gonna destroy him real fast. Come here, I'm not afraid of you. A couple more shots and you'll be destroyed. Now do you understand that you made a big mistake? Next time you'll know better than to mess with us. Guys, it's done. I've destroyed him like I promised. Now I need to figure out how to save Mikey. I'm sure there's a way to save him. I promised I'd rescue him, and I'm going to keep that promise. I can't leave my best friend in danger. Now I'll collect all his body parts and take them there. They'll know how to heal him. I'm glad there's a place that can help Mikey. I don't know what I'd do without him either. I'm still so angry at that monster. If it weren't for him, none of this would have happened, and Mikey and I would be living our normal lives right now. But it's okay. What matters is that I'm going to save him, and things are starting to get better. Like I promised, I'm saving Mikey. If I had gone after him earlier, no one would have been able to help us. But now, I'm doing everything I can to make sure Mikey's okay. Absolutely. Your decision to go get the weapons and gear was the right one. If you hadn't done that, I'm sure you and Mikey wouldn't have made it out of there. But what matters now is that everything is ending well. The monster is destroyed, and no one... I finally did it! I brought Mikey back to life, and now we're back together. I'm so happy, guys. I think it's worthy of your likes and subscriptions. Mikey and I worked so hard today. Please comment on this. Did I do the right thing, or should I have gone with Mikey? So, Mikey, how are you doing? Come on, let's go home. You need to rest and eat, because now you're almost out of energy.
Sure, let's go, JJ, but tell me what happened here. I'm really interested.
Sure. Let me tell you what happened. After the monster took Mikey, I knew I had to act fast, so I went to get the weapons and gear I needed. When I came back, I saw the tracks and followed them straight to where the monster was holding Mikey. I made sure to stay calm and approach carefully. When I faced the monster, I took the shot and made sure it wouldn't hurt anyone else again. After that, I quickly collected all Mikey's body parts and took them to the place where he could be revived. It was a bit of a risk, but I couldn't leave him behind. It was tough, but I knew I couldn't give up. And now we're here, with Mikey safe and sound. Everything worked out, and we can finally breathe easy.
Oh, okay, thanks for saving me. JJ, guys, JJ and I are going home to rest. And while we're resting, you can watch the next Mikey and JJ story.
I'm so angry with you. How could you not do such an easy task? You got what you deserved. It's not my fault that you couldn't do an easy task from me, so I just have to get rid of them, and I'm done with my business. Just run away quickly after I throw them out. Well, I got rid of one of them, I got another one, and they're easier than they looked. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that I finish it all, and I don't care about the rest.
Oh.
There's just a little left. Increase the speed a bit. Mikey, we need to get into the house quickly.
Well, it's such a relief we managed to escape. I thought they were going to catch us, but we made it into the house just in the nick of time.
Tell me about it, Mikey. Well, they'll be gone soon. Let's lie down and rest for a bit while we can.
Oh no, they managed to get away from us. Now that they're at their house, we won't be able to catch them. So we have no choice but to go to our boss. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. I hope he won't be too angry, considering we couldn't complete his task. Well, I think he'll forgive us. After all, it was our first mission.
True, who knows how he'll react. Hopefully he'll understand, but we better be ready for anything.
He knows. Look, he's doing something on the computer. I think we shouldn't distract him. Or should we?
I hear you. What happened?
We couldn't complete the task you gave us.
How could you not do the assignment I gave you? It was so easy. I'm so mad at you two.
Sorry, boss. We didn't do it on purpose. They were very fast and smart. They locked themselves in their house and we couldn't catch them.
Please forgive us, boss.
It won't happen again.
I'm so angry with you. How could you not do such an easy task? You got what you deserved. It's not my fault that you couldn't do an easy task from me, so I just have to get rid of them. Oh no, what do I do now? If the police see this, they'll send me to prison. I can't let that happen. Oh, I have an idea. I'll just frame JJ and Mikey, then I can finish my task and stay safe. This is the perfect plan, the best one I've come up with. Well, here I am, at the place where I'll carry out my plan. I've waited for the moment when Mikey and JJ will come to the pool. They're here now, and it's time to put my plan into action. I'll throw these monsters right into the pool, and the police will think it's their doing. As I said, my plan is simply perfect. No one has come up with a plan more flawless than mine. There's just one thing left to do. Break these windows and throw them straight into the pool. So I just have to get rid of them, and I'm done with my business. Just run away quickly after I throw them out. Well, I got rid of one of them, I got another one, and they're easier than they looked. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that I finish it all, and I don't care about the rest. Well, it's done. I did everything just as I should have.
What? How did they end up in our pool? They weren't here. I don't get what happened. They weren't here when we came in.
How did they end up here, though? I don't think they just appeared out of nowhere. Someone definitely put them here. But the real question is, who did this? Who would even want to do this?
I don't understand what's going on here. Mikey, JJ, put your hands up, get out of the water, and don't make any unnecessary movements. You should listen to me, or you're going to be in big trouble.
No, you've got it all wrong, Comrade Policeman. Let's watch the surveillance video, then you'll realize that we didn't do it.
All right, I believe you guys. I don't think you could have destroyed them. So let's go to the guard's office and watch the surveillance video.
Oh, thank you so much, officer. We knew you were smart and kind. Now you'll see that we didn't do this. We don't even know whose doing this is. We were just swimming, and suddenly these monsters fell on us out of nowhere.
I think we should wait a bit. The guard is currently attending to a client. Once he's done, we'll approach him.
All right, look, he's done with the client. Let's go to him and ask for the video from the cameras.
Hello? We've come to you with a matter. We need the footage from the surveillance cameras from the area near the pool. Something happened there, and we need to figure it out. Can you help us?
Yes, of course. Come over here, all the footage is here. You can watch all the videos from today.
Well, guys, we've got a chance to prove to the police that it wasn't us. And we'll also find out who did this. I'm really curious, too, because Mikey and I have no idea who could have done this.
All right, here on this computer is where all the footage is stored. Can one of you start playing them so we can all watch?
All right, I'll play them now. I know how to do it. We'll see what really happened. Here we are, Mikey and I, and it looks like everything is normal. No one is around us yet. As you can see, we're just swimming in the pool, not doing anything, and there are no monsters near us. What? Look, someone's breaking the glass above our pool. What is he planning to do? He probably the one who threw those monsters at us. Too bad we can't see his face clearly. It's quiet now. Could I have been wrong? That can't be. I definitely saw someone breaking the glass. I wasn't wrong. Look, someone's throwing those monsters off the roof of the building. I told you it wasn't Mikey and me. It's such a shame we don't know who did this. We need to find out who it was and make them pay. We can't let someone like this get away with it.
Well, guys, I'm convinced now that it wasn't you. After seeing everything with my own eyes, I apologize for the false accusations. I didn't know it wasn't you. But never mind, that's not important right now. The main thing is, who did this?
Mikey and I can go up to the roof and check the surveillance footage. We'll be able to find out who did this. In the meantime, you can stay here, and we'll be back soon. We need to find the person who tried to set us up. They probably thought they could get away with it, but no, we're not that easy to fool. Now we'll find them and make sure they're punished.
Let's hurry and find the cameras so we can figure out who did this. I don't want to drag this out. I really want to see who tried to set us up. I'm so curious to find out.
Let's go to the cameras quickly, Mikey. Since you want to see it fast, but not just you, I want to see it too. I'm really curious to find out who tried to set us up.
Yeah, go ahead and play the footage from the surveillance cameras. I can't wait to see it. I'm really curious to find out who's on there.
Finish it all, and I don't care about the rest. Well, it's done. I did everything just as I should have. All right, it's time for me to leave before anyone sees me. I don't need any extra witnesses.
Oh, Mikey, did you see that? He ran off toward the forest. So that's who tried to set us up. Now it all makes sense. We need to find him and make him pay. He definitely deserves it since he tried to frame us. Luckily, we saw which direction he went, so it'll be easy to track him down.
Let's go quickly. We can't waste a minute. We need to find him as soon as possible. Who knows? He might try to escape from us.
Well, here we are. We finally reached his base. This is the place where he's been hiding. Now that we've found his lair and know where he's staying, what do you think we should do next, Mikey?
I think we should call the police. Who knows what he might do to us? We don't have any weapons or anything. It's better if the police deal with him.
Guys, while Mikey is calling the police, I wanted to ask if you enjoyed what we did today. Leave a comment about it. We worked really hard, and I think all our efforts deserve your like and subscription. If Mikey finds out you subscribed and liked, he'll be super happy.
All right, I'm here now. I'm going in, guys. You stay here.
I think he's not going to have it easy now. The cop is going to take out all his anger on him. Well, that's not as important. What matters is that we caught him. We did it. I think we should celebrate and have a slice of cake. What do you think, Mikey?
Did you see that JJ is the cop who caught the bad guy and got him out of here? And yes, I agree. Let's have some cake. I'm starving. And while JJ and I go get some cake, you guys can watch the next Mikey and JJ story.
Well, if you agree, let's go. I don't see the point in standing here. We should go out for cake. I'm really hungry.